What's good, YouTube? It's about to with a video back with another anger. Today we reacted to Jester Maxxing explain why does dating feel like a humiliation ritual. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, dating does feel like a humiliation ritual, man. It's just weird. It's kind of like somebody's always trying to one up somebody. That's what it feels like every single time. But hey, man, with that being said, I don't really got too much to say. Let's get straight into the video. Let's do it.
Alright, bro. Why does talking to females feel like this image? Like, bro, why does it feel like I'm on stage at an open mic when I FaceTime a new female? It's like I'm subtly being pressured to make the bitch laugh. Gone are the days you could be talking on FaceTime while simultaneously playing the game. Nowadays, it feel like you gotta put on a whole Cenat stream. But nah, if you talked to a female in the past 2 years, you probably can relate to this meme. But I ain't gonna lie, bro, I think I personally cracked the code to why exactly this happens. So hit the like button, watch to the end of the video so you can stop Jester Maxxing for the hoes. So the reason why talking to females nowadays feels like you're at some type of talent show is simply because the female you're talking to thinks she's better than you. Now, I'll explain later on in the video why you might be seeing an increased number of females that think they're better than you, even if there's some genuinely chop shit, but that's for later on, bro. The bottom line is, bro, if a female perceives herself as out of your league, you're no longer finna be able to sauce that bitch up, bro. The only utility you have in that relationship at that point is to make her laugh or give her some type of entertainment. You damn near in the friend zone, I ain't gonna lie. But this really something that you understand unconsciously. Like when you perceive her to be out of your league, like this some overly fine shit, you're not the same player no more. Like you're not naturally putting up shots no more. Like you start losing the ball trying to do too much. The interaction turns into you trying to impress the female. Like you trying to bridge the gap between y'all's perceived attractiveness levels by using humor. And I'm sure I don't gotta explain, this shit is not gonna work. Like,
I mean, hey, that shit is true. Motherfuckers do be doing that shit. Really be trying to like crack a joke and be too extra with it. You know what I'm saying? Doing backflips and twerking. Niggas, you had niggas sit here and twerk for a bit to sit here to make them laugh. You had niggas really do that shit. Like this shit right here, this is not like, yeah, there's like 3. Is that LeBron James' family? I think that's his family, but you're doing this in front of LeBron James, man. And LeBron ain't even a woman, man. Not even a woman. And you over here jumping in front of this grown man, legs split in the air, trying to make a nigga laugh and shit. Niggas will even try to make niggas laugh like this, bro. Like
you cannot gesture your way out of being looked down upon by females. Not gonna lie, the gesture zone might be more hard to escape than the friend zone. You're better out trying to find another girl, bro. I ain't gonna lie, all the dots connected for this theory when I got on FaceTime one night with 2 females with widely different levels of attractiveness. Like one of them was slightly above average and the other one was overly chopped, I'm be honest. And for those of you questioning why I was on the phone with some overly chopped shit, I want y'all to understand I met this bitch in the club, so of course it's gonna be dark. I got loud ass 808s in my ears. My head starting.
Nah, nigga. There's no excuse for that shit. You could see a motherfucker in the club, bro. It ain't that dark. I don't know what club you going to that's that dark, bro. That shit wasn't that dark for you to be not knowing what a motherfucker face looked like. See now if you came across a transitioning male that transition from male to female, now you know what I'm saying? That transgender, you're cooked. You're cookified. If you into that, hey, one up to you, man. You hey, shit.
I heard a little bit, and I was probably lit. Not to mention all the cosmetic enhancements she probably had on. Like, come on, bro. I don't know what done happened over the years, bro, but the new makeup they got right now is damn near magic. Like, bro, I knew this shit was getting serious when they started making Glorilla look good. No bullshit. This is a side note, but if you slide anywhere where it's low visibility, you can't really get a good look at the female, just ask for the Instagram, bro. Fuck the number. And don't think that number gonna get you something to Instagram, not, bro. But nah, now that I beat the slime on chalk shit allegations, let me really explain how I came to the conclusion of this theory. So I get on the phone with the girl that's slightly above average, and it's a regular first FaceTime call, bro. Like, I ain't gonna act like I was putting up crazy numbers. It wasn't my best performance. I'm be real, it might have been some gesturing involved. My team probably would get sold, but of course this should be expected with females that look a certain way. But nah, like 30 minutes after that, I got on the phone with the chalk shit, and I kid you not, it felt like all my attributes got plus 10. Like all of a sudden I was the funniest, most handsome, most charismatic nigga alive. And I wasn't even try harder. Like I remember more about playing the game when I was on the phone with her than the actual conversation. And this is within the same hour span. Like, I was the same nigga, same haircut. Literally all my stats was the same. But the vibe of the FaceTime call was completely different. Simply because I understood on a subconscious level that I looked objectively better than the bitch I was talking to. And she understood that. Like, she wasn't trying to make me Jester. She understood I was more attractive than her. So naturally, the dynamic of the FaceTime call was a lot more in my favor. Like in the first FaceTime call, I was the adorer and she was the adored. Hence me subconsciously trying to overly entertain the female. And in the second FaceTime call, I was the adored.
Nah, I ain't on cap. That shit do be happening. When you genuinely not interested in a motherfucker, yes. I'm not on cap. Yes, you can pretty much say whatever the fuck you want, however the fuck you want, whenever the fuck you want. However the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So it just really don't matter. It don't matter. Like, once you really, if you really on the phone with somebody you don't give a fuck about, not even, you don't even want to smash, bro. You don't even want to, like, you feel me, brick the shot. Then nigga, yeah, you're going to, you would definitely, most definitely not have no type of, you won't care what you say. You're just gonna say shit. It won't matter. Facts.
She was the adorer. Hence my subconscious lack of effort when trying to sauce that shit up, and the ease in which she was going. Like, no bullshit, bruh. She probably would have threw neck that night if I requested it. The stark contrast in these two interactions really what led me to having this realization. Maybe I understood subconsciously that the female that wanted me to put on the whole Cenat stream thought we weren't in the same league. But when I seen this meme, I immediately thought back to the night where I FaceTimed them two hoes. Now, I know y'all aren't no dumbass niggas, but let me break it down in a more comprehensive way. I'm pretty sure everybody here is familiar with the game Rainbow Six Siege. Probably the best tactical shooter ever created.
Facts.
This thumbhead ass nigga recently brought it back to life. If you're not familiar with Rainbow, I ain't really finna drop no crazy ball knowledge. I'm just finna use the ranking system. Pretty much all you need to know is Copper's ass and Champ is good. With that being said, I'm finna put this in Siege terms. You really can't load into a Champ lobby as a Copper player and expect to have a good time. You literally gonna get walked down before you even understand where the shot's coming from. You gonna think niggas is hacking. The skill gap is just too big for the game to be fun. But at the same time,
nah, if I'm keeping up, but I do not remember that shit from Cyberpunk. I don't remember this shit.
Niggas is hacking. The skill gap is just too big for the game to be fun. But at the same time though, you don't want to be an emerald smurfing in copper lobbies either. Cause that's just boring. It's no comp. You're swinging everything with no fear of getting killed. There's really no sense of accomplishment with them kills. You might go 12-0. It's like playing against a computer. You want a reasonable matchup, something that you don't gotta try hard with, but also not something so overly chopped that you're not even attracted to them. You really want to try to just have as good a matchmaking as you can. Like if the female is 1 or 2 tiers above you, you shouldn't really have to gesture like that. But if there's a big ass difference in attractiveness, yeah bro, go ahead and get the sketch pad out, start studying the Dave Chappelle skits. But nah, before I end the video, I want to cover a little bit more of the nuances of this theory of relativity. The first of which being, females won't always think they're better than you just based on looks alone. You'll see legitimate 10 out of 10 females throwing neck in a Waffle House parking lot at 2 a.m. purely off against our stuff, like no gesturing required. And you'll see genuinely chopped shit walking around like Princess Diana. Of course, these are out.
Nah, some of those, some of those chop shits really be in this bit, acting like they just like the baddest motherfuckers in the world, bro. That shit's so crazy to me, bro. It's like, bro, are you dead ass? Like, are you dead serious right now? Are you really looking at me dead in my face, trying to act like you just really all that, bro? What the fuck? Oh yeah, I'm a bad. What you mean you a bad bitch? What you mean? You ain't never been one of those. I don't know why you capping for it.
Liars, but they do exist. There definitely is a correlation between looks and a female's perceived self-worth. So most women that look good know they look good and they're gonna interact with you with that in mind. So if you don't look better than a female or you can't make up for it in some other way, you should already expect to have to compensate with some gesturing. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, nowadays females on average do have overinflated egos. They might post pictures when they got makeup on and they got the perfect angle with 12 filters, and the reception they get from that on Instagram is what they think they are just in real life regularly. So they take that same like self-esteem that they just got from Instagram and bring it to real life. Also, they're getting slid on 24/7. If you got a female friend, just ask to see her DMs. You finna see so many horrible shots, you gonna think you.
Nah, LaMelo, this is egregious, man. This is horrid. This is horrid behavior. This is bad. The fuck is he doing? What? And why is his shirt rolled up like that though? And then he's staring at this nigga in his eyes straight up. Like I'm talking about no eye contact is straight on, heavy. Eyes is not removed off of the dude right in front of him. Like, bro, it's
Her
crazy.
friend,
Like,
just ask to see her DMs. You finna
that's
see so many horrible shots. You gonna think you just walked into a WNBA practice gym. So they're already coming into the interaction with the idea in their head that they're a 10, even though they might be a 6. So with this in mind, if your strategy is to go for the chopped hoes, that shit might not even work, bro. I'm gonna be real. Cause not only do they have to be chopped, they have to have the awareness to understand that you're more attractive than them, and they'll then have to base the interaction off of that. The formula should essentially be, if a female is a 5 and I'm a 6, that should equal no gesturing. Now in a perfect world, this should be the end of the formula, but unfortunately, we gotta factor in the female delusion. This variable represents how attractive a female thinks she is personally, and I'm using D for delusion because this most of the time don't really reflect reality. This variable explains why sometimes you can be more attractive than a female and still be expected to gesture. So in order to not have to gesture, you're not only gonna have to mock her in real life, but you're also gonna have to mock the perception she has of herself. If you're talking to a girl and she's a 6 and you're an 8, but she has a +3 delusion attribute, you're still gonna end up with a gesturing unit of 1. And I'm not saying this shit so y'all can pull out calculators and shit mid-slide. Like, bro, if a bitch got you doing too much off the real, you don't even gotta do no calculations, bro. That's pretty much all you need to know about the phenomenon of gesturing, bro. Like, this shit done been around, but I swear it's become more common. Like, Mark Zuckerberg might have single-handedly destroyed the dating game. This nigga really got the chop shit thinking they regular and the regular shit thinking they like top tier. And y'all niggas know, bro, there's literally nothing on earth more annoying than having a chop bitch sit there and try to make you gesture. Like, what the like, bro, it was bad enough when it was bitches that actually look good making you gesture. Now you'll literally
Nah, you really don't have to do all that, bro. You don't do that shit. Just don't fucking do it. And like, you don't do it, and bam, my nigga, they gonna be ready for it. They gonna be ready to do something. Like, I swear, the badder they act and they're not bad, the more you pull away. The more you, I ain't worried about none of that shit, bro. Like, you ain't even know shit for real for me to be tweaking off of nothing. Nothing.
really hop on the phone with an ogre and still be expected to jump through hoops. Like, bro, what the fuck am I supposed, like, I know I was talking about balanced matchmaking before, bro. All this might gotta start fucking with each other just to recalibrate the system. So yeah, bro, if this dating shit feels like a humiliation ritual, it's not because you're particularly unfunny or awkward or don't got game. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that could be true, but now you should understand the formula. If you don't want to go through the humiliation ritual and Jester Maxxing no more, all you gotta do is either go for the more chop shit or increase your own attractiveness. But yeah, bro, that's all I got for this one. Like the video, subscribe if you learned something.
Man, look, bro, I'm telling you, folks don't even gotta do that shit for it. Don't put yourself through no shit like that, man. You just go out there, man, and you really poke your chest out and say what you gotta say with your chest, nigga. Stop being a pussy, nigga. I'm just playing. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. My fault. But look, y'all, that's the end of the video. If y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification button if y'all want to stay updated on the next video. Let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.